Okay guys, so in this video we are going to speak about OHLC. What is OHLC? It simply stands for open, high, low, close. Okay, and that is how you understand what a candle is. Okay, what is a candle? What is it that you can see on the chart? What are these red and green candles? For us, it's not red and green because we changed the colors. It's black and gray. Okay, but what is it? Okay, so whenever you see a bullish candlestick or a bearish candlestick, this is simply what it means. Whenever price is going up, we call it bullish. Whenever price is going down, we call it bearish. Okay, so if the trend is going up, we call it a bullish trend. Whenever the trend is down, we call it a bearish trend, uptrend or downtrend. Okay, so over here, these little thin lines right here, they're called wicks. W-I-C-K-S. Write that down. These thin lines, they're called wicks. Okay, they're called wicks. These wicks, they show the high of the market. So the highest point this candle was at. So this could be a hourly candle, it could be a 15-minute candle, it could be a 4-hour candle. It depends on the time frame that you're on. So whatever time frame you're on, whenever you see this highest point of a wick, this basically means the high of the candle, and the bottom wick means the low of the candle for a bullish candlestick. Okay, the high of the candle and the low of the candle, that's what it represents. Where was the highest point this candle reached? Okay, and it prints that, and the low prints the lowest point that the candle reached. So within, let's say this was let's say we was on a 1 hour time frame. Okay, and this candle on the 1 hour time frame basically shows us all of the information that happened in the 1 hour. Okay, so the open is here, the baseline. This is the open. This is where, say for example, the previous hour was about to close, the timer was on 59 minutes and 59 seconds, boom, the 1 hour closed. The new candle just opened now, it would open here. So it would open, this means this was the candle open. Every candle won't look like this, by the way. Okay, the baseline here, this basically means where the candle opened, and over here where it closes, this means where it closes. The wick basically means it reached that level, but it didn't close at that level. There was not enough volume, there was not enough momentum in the candle for the candle to close as a body. So what did it close as? It closed as a wick. So it reached that level. That was the highest point it went to, but it didn't want to go further. It had no more capacity to go higher. So it came back down and it turned into a wick. That is called the high, the low, the open, and the close. We call it OHLC. So that is what a candle means when you're looking at it. So if you're looking at it on a H1 time frame, it just means it's a compilation of all of the data compressed into 1 hour. If you're looking at it in a 15-minute time frame, it's all of the previous data of the last 15 minutes compressed into one time frame. So whenever you see a candlestick, always know OHLC, the high, the low, the open, the close. That's all it means. It's showing you data of what's happened in the past 1 hour if you're on a 1 hour time frame, or 4 hours if you're on a 4 hour time frame, etc., etc., and you get the gist.